What is up, ladies and gentlemen? I'm Fable Joey, and I am back with another video today, here to talk about Nintendo's E3 2018. I loved this thing. We're going to talk about the positives, we're going to talk about the negatives, everything. I'm going to go over everything I liked, stuff that I didn't like. I am very excited to get into this. Let's go. So this was the very first thing that they opened their presentation with, which I thought was weird, because I thought they were going to open it with, like, something like Smash or something, but this is what they opened it with, and I was like, wow. This game, just from the start, really caught my attention because of the art style. I think that this game is very, very cool, and it gave me a Xenoblade Chronicles X kind of feel with the skells, and this whole trailer just kind of seemed like the game feels like I'm right inside of a mech anime, which is a great feeling if a game can do it right. And this game just looked like a lot of fun. I loved the art style, the gameplay looked sweet, and I just thought I should add it on here. And it was a little weird to see this very first, but I am extremely excited for this game. Especially rewatching the trailer now, I think that it looks very, very fun, and I am very, very excited to play Daemon X Machina. During the middle of the presentation, they kind of just showed a big little montage of all the games that were coming out, and I thought this area was very cool, and I'm just going to spend this little area to talk about something that I thought was also cool, is that they showed the Pokemon Let's Go Eevee and Let's Go Pikachu gameplay. I thought that was awesome. I'm pre-ordering that game. I'll give you guys gameplay, but I really wanted to show you guys this because they just spent a little bit and montaged through all of these really cool games that are going to hit Switch, and I was like, wow, that's kind of a cool thing to do, because it was like really fast, like they got to what they wanted to do. Super excited for Dragon Ball FighterZ. I'm not a huge fan of the anime, but I think that'll be really cool. The Octo expansion for Splatoon 2 looks awesome. I'm excited for Captain Toad Treasure Tracker. I'm really excited for most of the games in here. There was a couple that I was like, oh, I could really care less. Very excited for Hollow Knight. This little thing that they showed, showing all these different games, was very cool, and I thought it was very well done, and it just got me even more hyped for what was to come. Let's just say I've been waiting a long time for a good Mario Party. Like I said in my last video, there hasn't been a good Mario Party, in my opinion, since Mario Party 7. And this isn't titled Mario Party 11, but it is the 11th in the series, and I think this looks fantastic. It looks like so much fun. It's a return back to form. You can see the game board. Thank freaking goodness. You see the game board, you see the characters moving. Some of the mini games look really fun and unique, especially the one that is on screen right now. It was very cool to see a Mario Party here, and I think that's so fun and something that would really actually be interesting to pull around and show to your friends. I think this is very, very cool, and I cannot wait to play Super Mario Party. I think it looks fantastic. Next, I wanted to talk about a game called Starlink, and this looks awesome for more than one reason. It's not just cool because Star Fox is in the game, but it's cool because it's actually looking really, really fun, and it looks like a unique idea that they're bringing to Switch, where I didn't even know in the first place. I wasn't really paying attention to the conference that they announced it in. I had no idea it was for Switch, but now that I know that it is for Switch, it's got Star Fox, it's in space. They definitely got me excited, and I cannot wait for this game to come out. Well, basically, most of this video was Super Smash Bros., which I have no problem with, because the game looks absolutely phenomenal. To me, it looks like they changed almost everything. The new art style is so freaking cool, and it looks so awesome. It looks like truly, truly max HD. And that's what 4 was too, but this game looks beautiful. And just watching this trailer got us all just insanely excited for the new Super Smash game. Like, seriously, Breath of the Wild Link looked amazing. Seeing his moves was so cool. Seeing his own stage was awesome. I was so glad that they spent a lot of time on Smash Brothers, actually, because I think the game looks phenomenal and it needed its time to shine. And E3 2018 definitely gave it to it. Basically, I loved everything that they showed for Smash Bros., but my favorite new change is very small, but very, very, very cool. I loved seeing this new design, which you guys are about to see, so you'll know what I'm talking about, but the design for a character is Zelda. I think that her A Link Between Worlds look is insanely awesome. I loved that game, I loved the design of Zelda, and the fact that they're bringing that design to Smash Bros. Is so cool. The bring back of Young Link is just so amazing for me. I mained Young Link in Melee, and I loved him. I loved him better than Toon Link. I liked him better than the normal Link. I thought this whole trailer, bringing all these characters in, was fantastic, and all of us, because I watched this with a group of people before it started, we were just like, oh, there's no way that Cloud's gonna be in it, sadly. No, Every single character from every Smash Brothers game thus far is in Super Smash, included with some new ones, which is insane to think about. We have new stages, new characters, possibly some new modes. They didn't really show any of that off, but it's okay if they don't. I was really expecting a Subspace Emissary in there somewhere, but that's alright if we didn't get one. Because the game in general just looks amazing, and thank goodness they brought back Ike's like old design from Path of Radiance and Radiant Dawn, because it looks so much better. I thought that the 4 was way too bulky. The bring back of Snake was insane. I loved everything about the Smash Bros that they showed here. I think it is so cool that it is coming in December. I am so excited for it, and I really could not be more happy with what they showed. I think that the game looks phenomenal, the gameplay was really cool, and I'm saving my favorite thing from the presentation for last, because what came in this presentation was even better than Smash Bros for me, and that's saying something. If you know me, I bet you guessed this one, because honestly, I spent a while talking about it in my video before, and seeing the first couple seconds of this trailer just left my jaws wide open, and I knew it. Just straight away, I saw the art, and I was like, this is Fire Emblem, and all of us just got so insanely excited, and thank goodness, this game looks amazing. Fire Emblem Three Houses, honestly, just watching the trailer, I've seen this trailer like at least 15 times today, and I am so insanely excited. The combat, the graphics, everything looks amazing, and it is insane how much work went into this. It is beautiful. I was a little bummed that it's coming out in 2019, but also very excited because they can make it the best it possibly can be. The visuals are just one part of the amazingness. You guys know that I said something about in my last video how I thought it would be really cool if they changed it up, and it looks like they totally changed up the combat system, but not only that, I was like, please let my character, please let me be able to walk around, and that is exactly what they did. In every Fire Emblem game, in Fates you could click L and you could look around, but I wanted to walk around in a full 3D environment, and Fire Emblem Three Houses is giving that option to us, which just made me fanboy out forever. I could talk about this game forever because it looks just that good. I am so insanely excited for this new Fire Emblem installment. It's the first Fire Emblem game that has been on a console since Radiant Dawn back in 2011, and I couldn't have asked for more from a very first trailer. I don't know if I'll be watching the next trailers because I really do just want to go into the game like knowing nothing about the story, and this trailer was just a perfect way of doing that for me. I am so insanely excited for this game. I think that it looks absolutely fantastic. The art style, the music, everything they showed was so cool, and Fire Emblem Three Houses was definitely my favorite thing that they showed at E3 2018. So guys, before I end this video, I just wanted to point out a couple negatives about the Direct. I don't want to talk for too long because I don't want to be super negative, but there were some things that I felt needed to be mentioned. So, overall, there wasn't a lot of new games announced because 25 minutes of the overall Direct was Smash Bros. Like I said, I really don't have a huge problem with that, but I was kind of expecting Animal Crossing or Metroid or even Yoshi, something in that vein to be revealed, and we got none of that. So hopefully there's like a Direct in July or August that clears all that up, but I thought that there was a lot that was kind of lacking since Smash Bros. Kind of took over most of the event, but that's really my only nitpick. I think that this looks amazing. I loved the Direct. I thought it was awesome. E3 2018, you rocked it. The Treehouse is going to be making 2 more days full of content stuff that we can watch and talk about. I'm going to make a Fire Emblem video dedicated to Three Houses soon, so be looking out for that. I finally finished watching The Office Season 2, so watch out for that review coming soon. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time.